A great evening to you. Warm welcome to Prime Business with me, Pius Kojo Baka. Economist Dr. Patrick Isuming has maintained that he is not convinced measures rolled out by government will help stabilize the cedi. It follows revelations by Finance Minister Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam that the cedi's depreciation can largely be blamed for the continuous spike in the public sector debt. But Dr. Isuming argues government may have to do more to firmly stabilize the cedi with more aggressive measures.
I think the Ghana cedi, essentially, I don't think government has any short-term strategy that will help stabilize the cedi. It doesn't.
Why do you
I think at the moment, the only two things that will be pointed to is the gold for oil and the gold for reserves. I think the gold for reserves, probably the potential is there and is believable. As for the gold for oil, I mean, I've never been convinced that it is going to do anything to stabilize the cedi. Now, for me, the medium-term thing we have to do is to redirect how we finance the economy from over-reliance on foreign financing, and then also cut all this importation of things that we can produce locally. I think that's where we should be heading. But the recent news that we've been hearing that we are going to import more grains, it doesn't sound like good news for the cedi in the short term. And then I'm sure we also heard that even the syndication loan, the finance ministry says we'll be doing it, but you get the sense that we're going to get a lower amount than we usually get. That also doesn't sound like good news for the Ghanaian cedi. So it's clear that there's no immediate short-term solution to addressing the cedi's challenges.
Now, government has justified the proposed 1,000 Ghana cedis as compensation to farmers affected by the dry spell that has hit parts of the country. It follows criticisms that the money proposed does not even meet a quarter of their investment cost. But Agric Minister Brian Champon says the money is part of the total package that government is working to extend to the affected farmers.
It is a package of relief. I do the calculation with my team and say that, look, if you crop a hectare of maize, okay, at 40, it's usually 40 bags of, when you crop an acre, you get about 40 bags of maize, 50 kg, an acre. You get about 40 bags. So 2.5 acres, that's about 100 bags, conservatively. Now, that 100 bags, if you sell at about 200, 250, you get about 25,000 Ghana cedis. You need about 30% of that as investment into crop. So we are looking at about, 7 to 10,000 Ghana cedis. So let's say a farmer has lost 10,000 Ghana cedis of investment, 10,000 per hectare. I'm saying that I'm going to give you all the seeds that you require to replant. So everything that you lost in terms of maize seed, improved maize seed, and fertilizer, I'm going to give it to you. That in itself, okay, it's about 4,000 Ghana cedis per acre. Is that correct? About 4,000 per acre. I am also going to give you, and we're talking about 2.5 acres. I'm also going to give you 1,000 Ghana cedis in addition. George, I am going to give you food grants, because when you harvest, you are supposed to keep it for 1 year. Feed yourself for 1 year. I'm going to give you food grant. George, if you put that together, that is not 1,000 Ghana cedis.
China remained the leading investment destination of foreign direct investments into Ghana with 31 projects in 2023. That's according to a report by Bridgewater Advisors. The report stated that the Far East country contributed the highest FDI of $211.89 million. There is more in this report.
United States of America followed with 14 projects, bringing in $26.3 million in foreign direct investment. India contributed 13 projects and $77.9 million in FDI, while the Netherlands added 9 projects with an FDI value of $21.8 million. Turkey registered 4 projects with a significant FDI value of $173.2 million. Meanwhile, Mauritius remained the leading source of investment in Ghana from the African continent in 2023. Despite a 63% decline in the volume of investment deals, the investment value from Mauritius surged by approximately 891%, making it the only African country among the top investors in Ghana for the year. Notable investment projects in 2023 included Asan Ghana Limited, a Turkish company investing $156 million in affordable housing.
In more business news, the Bui Power Authority has recorded $157 million in revenue for the year 2023, representing a drop of about 1% of revenue realized the previous year, that is 2022. This is partly influenced by low supply of energy onto the national transmission system. Speaking at this year's annual general meeting in Accra, Chief Executive for the Bui Power Authority, Kofi Jamesi, said effective cost measures impacted positively on the company's net profit, which stood at $80.6 million from the previous year's amount of $79.2 million. Here's a report.
Bui Power Authority ended the year with a marginal increase in net profit, but a lower revenue as compared to the previous year of 2022. According to the chief executive, the company is on course to operate in a sustainable environment as the world moves towards energy transition. Addressing the board and shareholders at the annual general meeting, Kofi Jamesi attributed the improvement in profit margins to cost measures undertaken by the company.
Our supply of 1,516 gigawatts of energy onto the national interconnected transmission system for the year was 2% lower than that of the preceding year, which still remains our all-time high of 1,547 gigawatts hour. This translated into a total revenue of $157.1 million, which was lower than the previous year's revenue of $158.8, representing a decrease of 1%. However, stringent cost containment over the period impacted positively on net profit, resulting in an increase of 1.8% from $79.2 million in 2022 to $80.6 million in 2023.
Deputy Minister for Energy, John Kwabena-Sani, described the financial performance of Bui Power Authority as impressive and urged the company to be focused in the resolve to support economic growth.
The operational performance of BPA in 2023 was equally impressive, with 1,519 gigawatts of electricity generated despite the challenges faced. The authority's ability to manage and mitigate the impact of a false outage on its solar generation speaks volumes about its resilience and operational excellence.
The authority is therefore embarking on some new projects to increase its hydro and solar generating capacities.
Savings and loans company Advance Ghana has obtained an ISO certification after meeting a very rigorous set of criteria for information security management. The company specializes in providing seamless savings and payment solutions in the financial sector. According to the chief executive of the company, the certification showcases the company's resolve to continuously protect and safeguard customer data. Here's a report.
National Standards Organization Certification ISO is a recognized standard that validates an organization's ability to manage and protect sensitive data effectively. The certification involved a thorough evaluation of Advance Ghana's information security management system, including risk management processes, security controls, and adherence to best practices. At a ceremony to hand over the certificate, Chief Executive of the company, Guillaume Valens, said the company will continue to prioritize security of customer data and information.
The reasons why we embarked on this journey is because, particularly in a fully digitized world, we are dealing with data, customer data, staff data every day, and we need to ensure these data are protected. We owe it to our clients, and this is how we can build trust in our clients' mind. We actually plan to significantly accelerate our outreach and growth in the coming months and years. So this certification recognizes that our processes, our operation, the way we manage our data is secured, is organized, and that the whole bank is actually organized to grow without generating any risk when it comes to data management for our clients.
Information Security Manager at Advanced Ghana, Kofi Kumi-Brache, added that the certification will enhance the day-to-day activities of the institution.
The certificate is just the first part. It's just the first part of everything. Now comes where we have to improve, because the auditors will definitely come around to come and see that, okay, you said you are doing this. Now, is everything that you said you are doing, are you doing them? So they'll come around to come and check all those things. So it doesn't end here. There'll be more awareness programs, there'll be other meetings as well, there'll be staff involvement, just to get us in the right direction. So we have to continuously improve.
The ISO certification aligns with Advanced Ghana's broader mission of providing reliable and secure financial solutions to customers.
Leading manufacturer of UPVC pipes, Interplus, is offering quality and enticing products and discounts at this year's EcoBank Journeys Habitat Fair. With over 50 years in the industry, the company is eager to connect with attendees at the event. Managing Marketing Manager of Interplus, Mavis Asante, tells us about what the company has in store for prospective buyers.
My name is Mavis Asante. I'm the PR and Marketing Manager of Interplus. Interplus is the leading manufacturer of HDPE and UPVC pipes, and we've been doing that for 54 years. And over the period, we have evolved, we have added products. We added the TNG, which is the ceiling panel. We had the borehole pipe. Actually, Interplus have all pipes in of all sizes. We produce the biggest pipe in West Africa. We term it the 1,200 mm pipe HDPE. And over time, we have added a lot of product line. We've added the ingrain, which is our new baby, as we term it. It's an automated irrigation system for lawns. And then we have same for farms, the drip system for farms. With the farming, it comes in packages. So if you have a backyard farm and you would want to do irrigation for it, you don't need to buy it in a large quantity. We have a package for backyard farmers, which is the 500 meters squared, and then we also have up to 10,000. And we do large quantity, any size of farm that you want to go to, commercial, or any large commercial farm you want to go into. We have the capacity to. The good thing is we do the production ourselves, so we can meet your product timeline. At this particular fair, the product we are highlighting is the Everlast brand. We say that we are not rich enough to buy cheap. Why do we say that? This product is going to last you a lifetime. You don't need to think about changing locks. You don't need to think about changing rollers. You don't need to think about changing anything. If you buy a product that is cheaper, over time, it will cost you more. So why don't you make time and buy quality and buy it at once? So Everlast offers you nothing but comfort and convenience. Somebody who asks, what is Everlast? Everlast is the right choice for UPVC windows and doors. We have UPVC windows in different systems. We have the sliding. We have the casements. The casement comes in one opening inside and then one that opens outside. We have the capacity to meet any project, whether it's a personal project, whether it's a commercial project, and any timeline that you have. The good thing is we produce our own profiles. So this is the hub of manufacturing. We produce our own profiles. So we have color variety. We have 3 main colors, which is the beige, gray, and white. But if the project is very huge and you are considering a different color, then we might also look at it and then do that specific color for you. We have doors, what we term the aesthetic doors. These doors are security driven. It has a minimum of 8 locking points on each of them. The glasses that you have, we have a variety of glass specifically for doors, because with a door is the main entrance to the house, so you might want to consider toughening the glass. We have the laminated glass, we have the tempered glass, we have the tempered laminated glass. All this together give you a very robust product that is going to save you from external intrusion, among other things. So with Everlast, you are sure that you are getting a secured window that is going to last you a lifetime, that is also going to save you from all the hassles as you age in life. So that is what we are offering at this fair, and it will be interesting for you to pass by. We know a lot of people buy windows just to close open it, but what we are seeing at Interplus is that we give you something that is going to go with you a lifetime, hence the name Everlasting. Why do you have to invest or buy something that is going to... People live close to main communities. Some people don't want sound. Some people don't like the... It's very bad when you're sleeping in the night and you hear cars passing on the road and all that inconvenience of trying to roll over on your bed. If you happen to be a light sleeper like myself, then you have to invest in a window that is going to save you from all those noise. And Everlast windows with the quality of rubber seals that we use shield all this. So you are assured that when you buy our product, it's going to save, you are going to get secured windows. The convenience we talk about go beyond money. It has to do with lifestyle. So you will sleep, we say block the noise. It means that when you are sleeping, you don't care whether it's midnight or midday. You're sure that anytime you feel like sleeping, you will be sleeping. We would entreat everybody to pass by, try and get to know the difference with this product that we are offering. It is not a new product. Everlast this year is 24 years. And the first window that we installed is still in use, and we haven't changed even a screw in it. So that should tell you that if you buy this product, you are assured that you are buying something that is going. Imagine that the person bought it when the person was in his 40s or even 30s. Now the person is a pensioner, and the person doesn't need to think about water leakages, doesn't have to stress the children or grandchildren to think about changing the windows. If they want to improve the house and add air conditioning, they are not going to save, it's not going to cost them more because the rubber seals are still intact. So you are going to prevent leakages, among other things. So all these things come together. That is what you are buying now, the quality you are buying now that you are going to enjoy over a lifetime. So we entreat everybody to pass by, get to know this product. It is easy when you see it on TV or you pass by and then you have a feel, and it is also different when you have a feel of the product itself. You see the weight, you see the mechanism that goes into it, and you come to appreciate why it is different. And it's not, every window is not a window. We have a quality window, and then we have a window. So if you want to get a window to close your opening, then you can go get a window. But if you want something that goes beyond just the window, something that gives you convenience and comfort, not now, over a period of time, then you might trust Everlast for that.
So welcome to the Everlast Factory. This is where all the magic happens. This is where we bring the reality of a good and quality windows to bear. So at this place, all the magic that goes into your robust quality UPVC windows and doors happen here. So welcome, we'll take you through the processes that goes through a typical window, a typical good and quality window. You tend to see the various security elements that goes into building the window. This is where we say that here quality is built in, it's not built after. So we build the quality and security into the window so that it will last you a lifetime. So go with me, let's roll through the process when you get to know exactly what goes into building a typical window or a door that goes into your house. For us as Everlast, we build in security into your windows, as I said earlier. So all our window comes with reinforcements. So every corner of our window is reinforced, all 4 squared. We don't leave any one unturned. Both the frame and then the sash is being reinforced for rigidity and for strength, so that you cannot cut through the window when you are outside, and the window becomes weightier for you not to have wobbling and then shakes during the process. So we reinforce all our windows, the smallest and then the biggest. The bigger the window, the different reinforcements we use. So you are assured that when you come here or when you buy Interplus, you are buying something that is of a certain quality standard. So we go through to the next stage where we do welding of the profiles. What this does is this welding also helps you. It becomes, it glues the thing together compact. It saves you from leakages. It saves you from breakages, among other things. So after everything said and done, you go through all these processes, you tend to get a very aesthetically pleasing product. Here, this is a hinge door. So this one is with glass and this one is with panel. So if you want a place, you want to obscure one place or you don't want anybody to see, you can opt for this. If you want a glass see-through, you can opt for this. You can also decide to also make this glass frosted. If it's a company, you can cut the company logo and put it inside for beauty and aesthetics. So this is what you get after you run through Everlast. You get a beautiful product that is robust, durable, and efficient. We offer a variety of glasses for your preference. We have the normal glass, we have laminated glass, we have tempered glass, we have tempered laminated, we have single glazing and then double glazing. These glasses come in different shades and thicknesses. So somebody prefers clear glass, somebody prefers dark glass, somebody prefers bronze glass, somebody prefers reflective, obscured, or opaque. Somebody also wants tempered laminated. Somebody wants double glazing with airspace with argon gas. We offer all this. So when we say we sell convenience, whatever it is that you want with your glass, because mostly the glass form a larger percentage majority of the product. So the glass has to be something that you would want, that will give you that feel you are looking for. Our glasses are of high quality, so you won't get patterns going up or shades going up in it with time. We make sure that everything that we are giving you is quality and it meets world standard. So if next time you are looking for windows and doors, think no further. Think about Interplus, because we have the right choice for windows and doors.
And you can visit the EcoBank Joy News Mini Fair at Good Park near Accra Mall. The fair will start from 13th to 15th September from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, and admission is of course free. Be there to engage with various stakeholders in the housing value chain. EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair. Get a house, make it a home. That's it for the bulletin. I am Pius Kojo Baka. We've got Prime Sports for you with Razak Musbah.